Our ability to communicate with the detainees was just pretty much non-existent. But these lawyers pushed and worked and called, and finally, after several hours, they got what we were all hoping for, was a stay from a federal judge. And they continued to work since then to help the families who were sent back before we were able to help them. Imagine spending 15 hours on a plane after 2 years of being vetted, to be turned around in Philadelphia, the birthplace of America, and put back on the same plane to be sent back for 15 more hours to a country whose own government is gassing and bombing their own citizens. To me, it's just an unconscionable, cold and callous attitude about human beings.
You may not know about the Ahmadi Durrani family, who I represent. Their mother was on a flight from Qatar that arrived in the United States at 7:45. She had started her flight to the United States on Thursday, when there was no executive order. While she was in flight, there was an executive order that essentially barred her entry to the United States. This is a woman who had spent her life as an educator, expanding educational opportunities to students in Iranian villages. Without fully understanding what was happening, she was placed back on a plane and sent back to Tehran. 4 days of travel, not understanding what was going on. As a result, when she got back home, she was taken ill. This is the result of what the current administration is doing to people who are from countries that many have already noted have not generated terrorists that are killing people in the United States. I think it is incumbent on all of us to think very carefully about whether this is what we want done in our name.